Hi guys, I'm 29 months post-transplant and I can't even quite remember how many months I am because the months have been so many since I had my transplant. And yeah, this vlog is not going to be very long, obviously, because I'm doing quite well and there hasn't been much change to last month. I've been doing steadily MS wise. The only complaints I have are about well, they're not MS related, not at least directly MS related, just general muscle aches and pains because I've really tried to keep increasing my exercise endurance and just trying to maintain the muscle mass I have gained since losing it due to the horrible withdrawal symptoms I had due to stopping since I stopped the antidepressant, but I've been taking the antidepressant regularly and I'm not going to start tapering not until I feel completely stable. Lately I've been struggling with a rebound acid reflux since also the stopping of the antidepressant caused me a horrible acid reflux, which made me go on a PPI medication, which I stopped, and that again caused me to have rebound acid in my stomach, and it just like never ending cycle. Once you stop with one medication, it causes you withdrawal symptoms and so on. It's horrible, but my goal is to just slowly and smoothly try to withdraw myself from all medications, but of course I need to stay vigilant and keep track on my symptoms, and if I happen to need the medication, seriously need, I have to reconsider if I really can stop or even consider tapering. So yeah, I've been doing pretty well. Psychologically, I'm still not where I would like to be, but for that I have a psychological evaluation in a few months, and since I've had all these traumas from MS and the battle to get treatment for MS, the HSCT, that didn't come easily. Had to fight my way through to get it and pay for it, and all of these little things, when they keep building up, the outcome is that you have a lot of things that you really need to work on your mind, and sometimes you just can't do it on your own, and you don't have to do it. That's why there's experts to help you with those things so that you can move on, and there's no point just trying to solve them on your own because sometimes it's not even possible. So yeah, I'm going to have some maybe counseling if necessary, and after that hopefully I will be able to work, or at least have the evaluation if I will ever be able to work, at least part-time. But for now I'm just taking it day by day and trying to get better in general, and just hope that my MS stays quiet as it has been, and has been behaving quite well, quite nicely for the past 2 years. Of course there have been a few bumps on the road, but still I feel that I've been quite lucky. And even in the early days when I just had the transplant, I even thought that it's going to fail for me, and I'm going to have no options left, because I see a lot of people when they're taking, for example, some IV medications for MS that are not HSCT but are thought as chemo, but they're not chemo. Well, anyways, immunosuppressant medications, but they're still just disease modifying. They're not really able to halt the complete disease progression, just like a stem cell transplant for MS. Such people, when they show progression with their MS, the treating neurologists usually, they don't know what to do next, because there aren't any options, at least not options that are offered by drug companies like medications. But the thing is, if they just were thinking about outside the box and would find a way to treat a person who has a progressive disease like MS, an active disease, they just should see that there really is an option out there, and it's completely something that has been out there for decades. It's nothing new. It's just just more recent idea of it, that it can be used for diseases that are not cancer. Diseases like cancer. It's the best option that is out there. It's cost effective in the long run. Yes, so this month is pretty much the same as last month. Kind of boring stuff, nothing new, which is extremely good. So far I've been good, and I really think that is a good indication. This is a good indication of HSCT being successful in my treatment. And it's so encouraging to see some few people in my country that also have had HSCT for MS, although there is still unfortunately very few. But the number is rising, which is positive, that the hope is out there and more people are aware of it. It's very encouraging to see that people really do have their diseases halted and get their life back, and that really gives me a lot of hope and satisfaction to see that people are more aware and more determined to take control of their own lives, and also to make the society around and other people to see what's really important in life, and we really deserve the best treatment. And that is something that can never be highlighted enough. So yes, thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you next month talking about some boring stuff, because that really tells that I am doing well. I hope you are doing well as well, and hope to see you next time. Bye.